Hello everyone. This is वसीमुल हक है डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ फिजिक्स गवर्नमेंट डिग्री कॉलेज सुरनकोट। तो आज मैं बताने जा रहा हूं कि आपको किस तरीके से अपनी फीडबैक रिपोर्ट को कंसोलिडेट करना है और अपने एम्प्लॉयर को अपने डीडीओ को सबमिट करना है फॉर इट्स रिव्यू। Again, this report will help you at the time of NAC, and this will be with you for forever. So today, what we have done, we have just simply logged into our DHE-3 tire feedback system. This is the teacher's login. Such kind of dashboard will appear in front of you where the basic detail of an employee will be given, and the course that has he has been allotted from his employer that he is teaching within that institution. So it will also shows the number of subjects and number of classes he is teaching. That in my case are the six, and I have added the 37 students into in my all six classes. So how to consolidate it? Firstly, we need three tools. That is, one is the snipping tool, another one is the our MS Word file, and another one will be the PDF. I'll be showing all of you in this video. You have to just simply go to the search bar of your PC, and you have to search for a snipping tool. Like I have already searched, and it's showing me a result for this. I have to just simply click on this snipping tool on a new icon. Such kind of interface will appear where it will ask you to drag the particular area. Means you have to drag only onto that very surface of your desktop जो कि आपको बेसिक नेसेसरी डिटेल्स एमएस वर्ड में फिल अप करनी है. So when you will release the button, you have to just simply copy that very image from the snipping tool, and you have to insert that very in your MS Word Office. Like I have already inserted into my MS Word Office. So again, you have to click a enter button for the next image in the DHE3 type feedback system. You have to just click on an option that is below to the dashboard, that is your subject student teachers. Here are the few classes that have been allotted to concerned teacher, and here's a column number of students that in particular class, how many students that you have added. You have also click a snip of this very interface. Again, you have to go to the snipping tool. Okay, in the snipping tool, like you have to again click on a new, because we have to snip a new bar over here. For this, I have to go into the three dial feedback system, and then to the snipping new, and new subject from the subject title to all up to this column. Up to this column you can add into your report. Okay, so here I have again click a right button to copy my option. Okay, this very image, and to again paste into the word, I have just simply pasted that very screen, that snipped screen in the MS Word. Similarly, these are the two basic things that are required in your feedback system. And now the next will be the question that are being asked within this portal, that you can search it from the feedback reports. The feedback reports option just below the dashboard and the subject students. You have to simply click on this button, then type may first feedback type first, and in the feedback system teacher feedback first one session for 2021 to 2022, and again you have to click on the show button. It will show that number of students that you have added, and out of all students how many of them have responded. Like in my case, I have added 18 students, and 18 have responded to me in this feedback portal. So for the sake of information, again you have to click on this very interface. This will give you the detail of total number of the students out of which they have responded. Again, you have to paste it in your MS Word. Simply, these three images that I have inserted in MS Word will give you the basic detail regarding the teacher. Now we shall come to our main aim of this presentation, that is the questions. So in this case, in the portal, the total 34 questions have been asked to the students, to which they have responded in the feedback system. First question is, my teacher starts and end class on time. It will it will show its responses from a view feedback icon. So as you can see, a new icon that has appeared in front of you, new interface in a new tab. Again, you have to do what? You have to go to the snip tool. You have to snip it from a new. Remember that you should not skip this very part. The question should be there, and the number of students that they have responded to a particular question, that you should not skip it. You have to just simply release the drag button. So in this case, like you can see that the entire information regarding the question, that the question and its answer and the percentage of students what they have responded in this case will be displayed. You have to copy this very image and then again paste it in your MS Word Office. So in such a way, you have inserted the very first question and its answer in the MS Word. Again, you have to go to the DHE feedback system, close this tab because you have to open the new question over here. That is, your new question is my teacher completes the syllabus of the course assigned for the period. Again, you have to click on the same view feedback option. So such kind of interface will appear in front of you. Again, you have to do the same task that you have done earlier. You have to drag the button of snipping tool and you have to copy it, then again paste in the MS Word Office. Okay. So in MS Word, when you will paste it, so second question will appear in this form. Okay. So in a similar fashion, I shall not do here for all of the question here. Okay, you what you have to do, you have to just simply click on all these view feedback options against each question. Remember that every question and its response is very very important for a employer to review it. Okay, so in my case the 34 question has been asked, and I have prepared a consolidated report of this all uh, feedback system. I'm going to show in the that I have converted into the PDF system. As you can see from this bar, that we have prepared the report of end semester feedback 2022. It is a letterhead of my department, and in which I have shown the end semester feedback report. This is the first snip image from the DHE feedback portal. This is the second one, third one, and fourth starts from the questions. And these are the questions that has been asked in this DHE feedback system. So everybody has to prepare the report in such a manner that it will be a very helpful during the NAC visits, during the uh, review by its employer or somebody else. So at the end of the page, you have to add three text boxes in which simply have to mention for the signature of a concerned teacher. Okay, and then another box that is remarks by a principal and signature of the principal in our case. Okay, thank you so much for listening me patiently. I'm very grateful to all of you.